Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast, where we come together to raise our vibration, lift our perspective, and build that positive mindset. My name is Henry, and I'm so thankful to have each and every one of you here today because in this episode, we are going to bring love into our life. If you want to move from that low energy, that low frequency, and expand into your highest self, this is the episode for you. But before we get started, we're going to take a few moments to slow down, zero in. We're going to take some deep, healing, meditative breaths to help us align on the frequency that we want in our lives. So pick a word. It could be love, joy, happiness, abundance, whatever frequency you want. And we're going to take a deep breath in. And as you're breathing in, you're going to say that word over and over and over again. Take that word, say love, and say love, love, love over again. And as you hold your breath, visualize yourself doing something in that frequency. And once you exhale, anything that no longer resonates with you will leave you and you'll be in a more positive state. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. We're going to take another deep breath. This one's about alignment, about getting ourselves in receiving mode so we can receive the message that we need to hear to get us in that positive state. So just imagine that you are surrounded by the most healing, uplifting energy that's meant specifically for you. It could have a certain color, a certain taste, a certain smell, however you imagine it. And when you breathe it in, it's going to charge you up. It's going to break down the negativity. It's going to break down the blocks, the weight, everything that's just been holding you back. And once you exhale, anything that no longer resonates with you will leave you and you'll be in a more positive state. So let's go ahead and take another deep breath in. And out. So before we dive into this one, I really want to do another deep breath. I want to show you the love. I want to show you the high vibration that I want for you. So we're going to take another deep breath and we're going to tap into a very powerful alignment. When you breathe in, just say 1, 2, 1, 2. Create that pattern within you. As you close your eyes, I want you to visualize that you're on the top of a mountain. Look around and see all the mountaintops. See the sky, the warmth in the air. Really absorb everything as you're holding your breath. And then once you exhale, we're going to stay on this mountain. You and me. In pure love, in pure joy, in pure abundance. So remember, breathe in, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold your breath. See the scene. Feel it. Absorb it. Be the observer of everything. And as you exhale, allow us to just be here. You and I. 1 and 2. Let's take a deep breath in. And out. I want you to know something. I want you to believe this. I want you to know this so much about you. You are everything. There is nothing limiting about you. I know that the journey has been hard, and I know that there's still some way to go. But you're worth it. You're worth fighting for. I want to fight for you. I believe in you. I've seen you. I've heard you. I see the true you. We're up here in the highest of highs. There's no one to impress. There's nothing to wear. There's nothing to design. There's nothing to show you that you're something. You just be. And you're exactly who I want to be with. You're exactly what the universe knew you could be. You're exactly what you can be. And we're going to grow. We're going to elevate. We're going to empower ourselves. We're going to become this unit of growth, that rising tide. We have purpose together. You could have tuned into anything at any moment, but you're here. connecting in this frequency. I don't even want to say that you're connecting with Henry. You're connecting with the frequency that I am. And you're here. It's resonating with you because you are someone important. You are the positive energy. You are the love. You are the light. You are everything that I've ever wanted to see in the world. And if I can see it in you, you must see it in you. There is no future without you. There is no high vibration without you. There is no journey. There is no purpose without you. And that's not to say other people's journeys aren't important. That's not to say other people's paths aren't important. But I'm connecting with you. You're with me. I'm with you. You are the goal. You are the plan. Think about your life. Think about everything in the past. The hurts, the traumas, the steps you've taken forward. The hurt, the trauma, the steps you've taken backwards. Think about it all, but it's led you to this moment. Listening to this message. And it resonates something different. You feel it in your core. You're listening to this and you're wondering why. Why am I hearing this like this? Why is this person saying these things that's making me feel this stuff? Because it goes beyond being. It goes beyond the human. It goes beyond this life that we think we're living and expands into the frequency, expands into the energy. I've said that your frequency is what you frequently see. So my frequency is what I frequently see, and I frequently see you, and I believe that my frequency is the highest. Love, joy, abundance. And if I see you frequently, if you're all I can see, then that must be what we are. That must be what you are. And I know you're thinking, I can't be that. I've got problems. I've got issues. I've got limitations. People have said this about me. The world has shown me this about me. My parents did this. My brothers did this. My friends did this. My coworkers, my partners, they've all done this. And they've shown me that I'm not this great person that you're telling me that I am. But I think I see it differently. See, I don't see you as you are. I see you as you can be. I see your highest form. I can't see anything else. It's just how it is. And if this resonates with you, if it's still resonating with you, then it's true that all those people aren't showing you what you are. They're showing you what you're not. Those people that were putting that frequency against you, saying that you weren't worthy, that you're not enough, or you're too much, or you're annoying, or what your desires are not aligned. They weren't saying that you were wrong. They are saying that you're not them. If they liked what you were, that means you would be what they are. And you know you're not. You know you're not your parents. You know you're not your former partners. You know you're not the experience that you've seen and thought was true. How could you be? How could you listen to this message and truly believe you are less than you truly are? You are powerful. You're a mermaid in the sea. You're a goddess in the sky. You're a builder of buildings, of skyscrapers, of universes, of cities, of worlds. You are everything that you desire to be. Just choose it. Be patient with it. Love the process. You see, when we need those things to be us, then we're not in our true form. See, we are the creator of these things. You are not those things. So I don't love you for the cities you're going to build. I don't love you for the worlds you're going to create. I don't love you for any of those things. I love you for who you are and the fact that you can do those things and that you're going to rise to become that person. And when I say I love you, I hope that means, or hope you understand, that means I see the love that you should have for you. And I can't feel anything different than that because I know you as your true self. I see it. I don't know how many episodes it's going to take for you to see it. I don't know how many days it's going to take hearing my voice for you to see it. I don't know how many books you're going to have to read, how many things you're going to have to see in the world that show you that you are not aligned with those things, not that you're wrong, not that you're bad, not that your desires are not ones that other people would have. All those things are just telling you that you're a different frequency than what you're around. But if you keep coming back to this or the things that align for you, you're going to charge yourself up. You're going to grow. You're going to expand into these amazing things. There's not one person that I haven't met that listened to this podcast that can't be more than they already are. They all can. You can, specifically you. Listen, you know who I'm talking to. You know who you are. You don't need a sign. You don't need numerology. You don't need a fortune teller. You know in your heart who you are. You know in your heart what's in store for you. And you truly know that the only barrier into you receiving it and not receiving it is what you choose to be every single day, because it is the law of attraction in the end that's going to dictate the future. You know what you can have. You know who you can have. You know all those things. So continue to become. Don't chase those things. Become the thing that those things can't live without, that those things can't not be attracted to. The law of attraction is always working. It's always working in your favor. I say it's always working in your favor because once you recognize what the law of attraction is, you can use it for yourself. Right now you may not be, or maybe in the past you haven't been, but it's always been working for you. Everything is for you. It's for you because it's a law in the universe that you can use if you so decide. It's going to happen regardless. Everything in your life up until this point has been what you've attracted. So if you've been doing the work, if you've been doing the self-exploration, the changes, putting up the boundaries, changing the barriers, doing those things, leveling yourself up, if you've been doing that, and you start noticing things coming into your life that fit the future you desire, fit the vision that you see for yourself, if that's what you're seeing, if that's what you're feeling, keep going on the path. Don't be upset that it's not all here. Love the path that you're on. I love it. This path isn't easy. This path isn't joy. Sometimes this path hurts. Sometimes this path makes me want to be at the next step so bad. But I know that if I start becoming the person that desires what I don't have, that starts looking to the future for fulfillment, then I become the person that never has fulfillment. That's why I love you, because without you, I don't even see this. Without you, I don't truly understand it. That's why I need you. And just as I believe you need me. There is no separation. There is no you, there is no me. There only is. So let's continue to grow. I believe in you so much. I'm betting on you with everything, that you can be everything you desired. The world needs to change. The world has the opportunity to shift. The world is waiting for us. See, we don't need to change the world. We don't change the creation. We change the creator if we want a different experience. You are the most powerful creator I know. So by pouring into you, by loving you, by being there for you, in a sense, we are changing the world. You have so much to give, so let's rise up and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful. It was a different one, but I really wanted to connect to you specifically. I really wanted to know you specifically. There's so much that you're going to do. There's so much we're going to do. So if you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below. It just sends updates for the podcast, meaning when a new episode comes out. So if you don't want to miss one, subscribe to that down below. And of course, you can follow me on social media. There's my Instagram and TikTok down below. I appreciate all the follows there. And if you're looking to level up, if you're listening to this episode or you've listened to ones in the past and you want to make that powerful shift, you want to change your perspective, you're starting to understand that mindset is more than just thinking positive. Mindset is two words: your mind, the thing that you experience the world on, and the frequency that you set it on. If you're ready to make that shift, I actually have 2 spots open in my regular coaching program as well. Of course, I'm still doing the entrepreneur. That person wants to expand. But if you also want to do just the self work, those spots are open. Those ones fill out extremely fast. So this is the first episode. This is going out April 12th. The power of 12, the most powerful number that I know. So if you want to do one of these coaching slots, please reach out quickly. These ones will not last at all. I love working with everybody. I love speaking to everybody. So even if you don't want to work together, please reach out. My email's down below. And of course, the best way is always Instagram, which is available as well. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.